who doesn't want to see another Scottish James Bond? Outlander's Sam Heughan fuels 007 rumors, after losing out to Daniel Craig in 2005. Outlander's Sam Heughan has fueled the rumors linking him with the James Bond role. The Scottish actor, 40, auditioned for the iconic role back in 2005 but was beaten by Daniel Craig. Speaking to Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield on Tuesdays This Morning, the star said he would love another shot at the ultimate acting gig. Sam said, "Obviously it's a dream for every actor. I auditioned for it back when they were doing Bond 21 when Daniel Craig was Casey in Casino Royale, and I think a lot of actors were seen in the UK. Of course it would be a dream role and a Scottish Bond, who doesn't want to see another Scottish Bond?" Other big-name actors including Henry Cavill, Sam Worthington and ER's Goran Visnjic were considered for Casino Royale after Pierce Brosnan stepped down as 007. Philip asked Sam directly if he would pick up the phone to the Bond producers if they rang him now. And the actor joked, "Yeah. I need to jump off this call because I'm waiting for Barbara Broccoli to give me a bell." Speculation has been rife for a number of years about who will replace Daniel Craig, who has confirmed that No Time to Die will be his last Bond film. Among the many touted for the big role are James Norton, Tom Hiddleston, Richard Madden, and Idris Elba. It comes after Sam recently slammed online bullies for subjecting him to 6 years of constant bullying, harassment and stalking in an emotional Twitter post. Taking to social media in April, the actor claimed he and his family had been subjected to death threats and abuse by unnamed individuals and that he had to speak out due to the toll it is taking on his mental health. The Scottish star also defended his decision to isolate in Hawaii, saying he was putting no one at risk and am not a burden to the locals. The star, who shot to fame on the first series of Outlander in 2014, wrote, "After the past 6 years of constant bullying, harassment, stalking and false narrative, I am at a loss, upset, hurt and have to speak out. It's affecting my life, mental state and is a daily concern. My co-stars, friends, family, myself, in fact anyone I'm associated with, has been subjected to personal slurs, shaming, abuse, death threats, stalking, sharing of private information and vile, false narrative. I've never spoken about it because I believe in humanity and have always hoped these bullies would just go away. I can't elaborate for ongoing legal reasons, but they are professionals, teachers, psychologists, adults who should know better." He continued, "Recently, these false claims vary from me manipulating fans, being a closet homosexual, trying to mislead or extort fans for money and disregarding COVID advice. I've done none of the above. I'm a normal guy and nothing like the characters I play." Explaining his decision to self-isolate in Hawaii rather than return to the UK, he wrote, "I came here before the travel ban. None of us knew how bad things would get, but as the situation worsened, upon the advice of everyone I trust, I decided to remain in a safe environment. It was a good decision. I'm safe, isolated, putting no one at risk and am not a burden to the locals. Several telling me they are desperate to sell their produce, as hotels and restaurants are now closed. We have not been asked to leave. I'm nervous to take 3 to 5 flights back to the UK, around 20 hours on several planes, exposing myself to more danger, to be stuck in a city. This will only increase the risk to others and myself. Recently I was ill for 3 months and am being doubly careful." Sam said the bullies had created a false narrative about himself as well as sharing private information and abusing himself and his loved ones on blogs and social media. Sam is most famous for his role as Highland warrior Jamie Mackenzie Fraser in Outlander alongside Catriona Balfe. The hit series has already been renewed for a 6th season on Starz, which will likely debut in 2021. The 5th season is largely based on the 5th book in the Outlander novel series, The Fiery Cross, with 6th season based on the 6th book, A Breath of Snow and Ashes. Outlander follows the romance through time between Claire, an English combat nurse in 1945, who becomes transported back in time to 1743, where she meets Jamie. There are currently 8 books in Diana Gabaldon's Outlander novel series, with the most recent book, Written in My Heart's Own Blood, published in 2014. Gabaldon is currently writing the 9th book in the series, Go Tell the Bees That I'm Gone, which doesn't have a publication date.